Hello there. Uh, just back. Wanted to make another video of some recent purchases at Best Buy. Just 5 Blu-rays this time around. But just going to try to go through. Like I say, going to be relatively quick. I think 2 of these are blind buys. Right? Yeah. Well, partially blind buys. I guess one is a true blind buy and the other is a partially blind buy. So we'll get on to just get on with it right now. The first one I want to show, the Raid Redemption. So I've heard a lot about this movie. Here it's one of the greatest, best action movies made in the last few years. So dying to see it. I have yet to hear anything negative about it. And I say this is the one complete blind buy. I've never seen it. Just like I said, I've heard absolutely nothing but one positive rave review after another. So dying to finally check that out. So it's the Raid Redemption. Next, one of my favorite movies from childhood. Big baseball fan, so this is a movie I fell in love with from the very first moment I saw it. It's The Natural, Robert Redford. I've always loved this movie. Don't know why it took me so long to finally add it to my collection, but you know, it's finally in there now. Happy about it. So yeah, it's a great movie. If you've never seen it, you really should check this out. Even if you don't enjoy baseball, I promise you will enjoy this movie. Next, I've got another edition for the Criterion collection. And it's another Wes Anderson Criterion Blu-ray. This time it's the Royal Tenenbaums. Is that pretty good? Director approved by Wes Anderson. Spine number 157. It's a movie that I have seen. I had already owned the DVD Criterion version of this movie, so the moment it came out on Blu-ray, I knew I wanted to get it, and it had an incredible first week price at Best Buy. It was only $19.99. So yeah, it was a bit of a no-brainer to add this. Like I said, I love all Wes Anderson's movies. This is one of my favorites. So yeah, and it's been one of the ones I've truly been looking forward to hitting Blu-ray. So I'm happy to say I finally have it in the collection. Now this one is a partial blind buy, yet partial not blind buy, and that I've seen part of this and part of it I haven't seen. It's the complete 3rd season of Breaking Bad. So if I'm remembering correctly, I think I've seen maybe half the episodes from this season when they originally aired on AMC. So yeah. So I finally decided to go ahead and get that. Now I have the first 4 seasons on Blu-ray. And they're of course currently airing the first part of season 5, which is the final season, currently on AMC. So killer show. You know, anyone who's familiar with this show that I know of loves the show as much as I do. I've never heard one negative word about it. If you haven't seen this, like I say, you owe it to yourself to check it out. This is quality television. You know, just great acting, great writing. It's almost like basically little 1-hour motion pictures every week on AMC. And to get it on Blu-ray, you know, to be able to sit through and watch an entire season, no commercial interruptions, just complete, freaking awesome. So yeah. And the last thing I've got, another TV series. This time it's Camelot from Stars. I watched every episode of this but the season finale. You know, I never got around to watching it, but the rest of the series, when I watched it, damn good. I'll be honest, I originally main thing that got me to originally watch it was the beautiful Ava Green, who you see there on the cover. Um, but yeah, the show started off a little bit slow. I wasn't sure about how they were going to go about this. It was, their own take on the whole Camelot and Knights of the Round Table story. And Merlin, it was stars. It was their own different. It was their own take on it. But I gave it time, and it's a take that grew on me. I finally saw where they were going with it, and truly came to enjoy, the ride. Sucks that there's, it's not going to be a second season. Like I said, it says the complete first season. I guess it could really just say the complete only season, because there will not be another season. Stars decided to cancel the show. So yeah, looking forward to revisiting all the episodes I have seen, and definitely looking forward to finally watching that, I guess what is now the final episode. So yeah, but yeah, I thought this, like I said, it's a good show. It's one. I'm not going to recommend it. Like I say, I need to watch that last episode, the episode that I missed, to see if this entire thing is truly worth recommend, because it was a more or less, it's one of those episodes where every week each episode was just building upon what had happened the prior week. So if that final episode was just a piece of garbage, then the series as a whole probably something I wouldn't recommend to someone who hadn't seen it. But hopefully, like I say, that this, what I'd seen, kept building and building and building, just at a, was great every week. Got better and better every week to the point it was getting great. So hopefully, like I say, when I finally catch that final episode, it will be just as good as all the previous ones, and I'll be able to recommend this. But yeah, so this is another addition to the collection. Like I say, my Blu-ray collection is getting way probably out of hand. I think I'm at the moment at 698 Blu-rays in my collection. So, and I've got more stuff on order that should be getting here early next week that will put me over the 700 mark. So yeah, like I say, it's my new addiction. But anyway, that's it. Like I say, shorter than most of my other videos. So again, thank you for all those who watch. Please feel free to like or not like. Would love it if you left comments, and would also love it if you subscribe to my channel. Once again, thanks, and take care. See you soon.